Hey there guys, thanks for clicking on and tuning in for today's episode of this contract save with me, your host, Mr. Cuddly. Right, well, it's looking a bit grim, I must admit, it's not looking good. Today we are going to have in store for you 2 games and we need to win some games for A, survival, and B, to keep my job. This could be it, guys. The sacking is on the horizon. Right guys, we are back. Episode 3. Personally, I don't think we're going to go much further. They're now saying that this is my final game. If I don't win it, I'm out of a job. So we could be getting sacked after all. So when we last saw each other, if you recall, we were just about to play Chelsea and we drew 3-3. Literally, we played really well. I was absolutely surprised and amazed with how well we done, and to concede goals the way we did in the manner we did, wasn't happy with. But the way we kept bouncing back, as Ian Dowie used to say, bounce back ability, all came to nothing really, because we then drew in Norwich 1-1. Really a game we should be winning. We beat Ghent though 2-0. Man City sort of came along and gave us a whooping and beat us 6-1. We then lost 1-0 to Liverpool, 1-0 to West Brom, beat Celtic 5-4, drew 1-0 with Arsenal, and we've just been beaten 1-0 against Villa. And due to that, this is now what the Premier League looks like. So we are 18th in the league, not good. However, the Europa League, we've pissed it. So, it's a game of two halves, as they would say. It certainly doesn't mirror what we're doing in the Premier League. Just need to show you this. Where is it? There you go. This is where we're at. They are not happy whatsoever. I am favourite to be sacked. Let me go and have a look. Well, it's not on here yet. Tell you what, we'll go to job security, then it'll be on here. So there we go. Premier League, precarious. So basically, I will be going. So all these other jobs that are available: Stevenage, Preston, Watford, Swansea, QPR, Luton, Birmingham, Villarreal, Almeria, Leicester, and Brighton. Wow. Well, I'd love to pull it back and turn it around. I really would, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. So today we are going to have a 2-away fixtures, West Ham and Southampton, and hopefully we can do something, pull it out of the bag, turn this ship around and set sail into the sunset and start climbing the table. But it's going to be a very, very big ask. So not much more to tell you really. I've had a shitload of players tell me they're not happy that I'm not playing them. So I've promised them to play and then still not played them. Yeah, kind of helping myself out there, really, am I? Right, tactics page, let's go. Right, guys, tactics, game 1, here we go. This could be the last team I put out for Crystal Palace. I hope not, but it could be. So in goal, starting, Hugo Souza. Right back is Larola. Left back, Mitchell. Sensei and Ajay will play partnering in the defensive central defensive. God. Bird and McTominay partner each other in the defensive midfield. Cayman will play the advanced playmaker. Diaz right. Whatever he is left. And Dembele up top on his own. Let's go and do it. Really, really struggling to pick myself up in this. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep going. Don't want to get sacked. Listen, I've done so much for this club. Taken them quite far, and I just don't want it to fall to pieces on what I decided to be my last season. I don't want to get sacked. Good save, but playing like that, it's going to get me sacked. We nearly had this 2 years ago, and I managed to pull out the bag and save us, but I don't know if I'm going to do it this time. I mean, it just seems ridiculous and difficult. Dembele on the turn. Oh, he's turned his man inside out brilliantly. Been pushed wide. Just a lack of support. Okay. So we've shown a little bit of danger on the break. However, they've shown a lot. Great play, Bird. Good covering. Souza plays it out to the wide left. A beautiful ball. Oh, what are you shooting from there, son? Oh my god. Right, let's give some encouragement. Come on, boys. Right, we have a throw in. Mitchell to Caveman. Back to Mitchell. Sensei squares to Ajay. Ajay goes wide to Larola. Larola inside the 18 yard. Still got it. Still got it. I mean, would a draw be so bad? No, I don't think so. West Ham down this right hand side, get the ball into the box. Shot wide. So that should bring us to half time nicely. I'm just going to say unlucky. Let's give a shout of encouragement straight away from the off. So I've been playing a youngster. I've put a youngster through, Akinele, I think he's called. And you're just about to see him now, because every time he's come on, he's done something. Whether it be score a goal, he's actually scored 2 goals and they've been disallowed. Akinwale, and we're going to play him. We're going to play him there. He normally plays on the left side, but we're going to play him on the right. Just a little bit more, I say a bit more creativity, but it's something. So the ball's been cleared. It's not cleared very well, to be fair. Let's have it out. Cavs, great ball. Dembele 1-on-1. Oh, right, he's coming off anyway. I was going to make the change for Brenner. And I think I'm going to bring Bird off, and I'm just going to put on Soluccio. Just try that for size, so they say. Right, come on. Corner, cleared. Comes out to Soluccio. Whatever his name is. West Ham keep threatening down that right-hand side of ours. Now they've switched to the left. Oh, he's through. Oh, great save, Souza. Sort this air out. It's a bloody mess. Let's have it. Oh, let's have it over. So, once again, I will take a draw. But we're going to go attacking just for a few minutes. Oh, it's in. See, he's done it again. Akinwele, whatever you want to call him. We're going to come off attacking. We're going to go back onto. We're going to go onto balanced. Let's see where he comes in. Ah, he's just there to tap it home. Come on. 3 sub appearances. Every time he's scored a goal or he's created a goal. Don't get me wrong. 1 goal he scored was cancelled out. Right, Caveman. Akinwele plays it. Back to Caveman. Brenner. Forward run. Brenner. Oh, great football. Deserved. It's the only time I've seen it this season so far. Come on. Keeping myself in with a shout of keeping my job. It's not a done deal yet. How? So we're 3 points behind Leicester. Looks like I've kept my job at the moment. I'm not praising anyone at the minute. It looks like, guys, we've kept our job, and we are going to go over to the tactics page for game 2 against Southampton. So we will see you there, fingers crossed. Right, guys, tactics page, game 2. Changed it around a little bit, as you can see. We obviously played, would have been 2 games in 3 days otherwise. So we've changed Riedeveld at left back. Sensei and Ajer will play defensive. Nakia comes in at right back. Hugo Sousa will keep his place in goal. Defensive midfield roles, we've got Cook and Bird. Marcus Antonio will come in the advanced midfield role. Diaz right. Akinwell will play left, and Brenner will play up top. Let's do this. Let's do it. Come on. It's doomsday for these managers. So we're playing Southampton, and myself and the Southampton manager, they've called it El Sacchio, which I'm probably sure to do on every game. It's called El Sacchio, and we're both up for the sack if we lose, allegedly. So, you know, this really is a game of importance. And we are away at Southampton. But I feel form could be with us now. I feel we could be getting into a little groove here. Maybe not. Just, oh, come on. Ah, fuck's sake. Maybe not, guys. Nope, don't be downbeat. Come on. Still 88 minutes to play. I'm going to be adventurous and go attacking. Fucking heart was in my mouth then. Come on, boys, sort it out. Right, Bird with the corner. Comes to nothing. Brenner to retreat. Oh, goes past his man, crosses the ball, comes to nothing, but Ward-Prowse going to break. He's like, is he not on fucking crutches yet? Oh. Riedewald's not having a good game, but he's been out for a while. Partly my fault. Ward-Prowse with the corner. Cleared away. Come on, look at the space he's in. Wagyu on the right hand side. Get it out. No! Jesus Christ. How did that stay out? Oh, he's on it. Brenner. Return. Brenner! Oh, he's put it wide. Put it wide. Fuck. Come on, we can turn this around. We can turn it around. Make up for it in this half. Right. I'm going to go instructions. Yeah. A little bit more direct. Come on, boys. Sensei struggling. He can play defence. Have I got any defenders? What do you know? I haven't got any defenders. Oh, shit. Come on, boys. Give me summit. Not to them, though. Ward-Prowse. No, don't do it to me. He's fucking done it to me. No way. For fuck's sake. Got to try something. Come on, win that fucking ball. Oh, you can't be giving that away. Can't believe it. I'll just read the whole important text message I've just been given. Oh well. I think that's me getting sacked, guys. Shit. Didn't want that. I didn't want it to happen this way. Three minutes. Nothing's going to happen here. Well, what am I supposed to... I had to change several... I had to make several changes. Look, we just played a game 2 days ago, so, you know, that's what you got the squad for, and unfortunately it's not worked out. And that Southampton are just taking the piss. It's going to lead to a goal, isn't it? I mean, fucking 4-0. Fuck's sake. I think we know why. Fuck. I'm absolutely distraught. Absolutely. I just don't want to get sacked. Five points adrift. Let's see what's happened, guys. Stick with me. Wow. How have I kept my job? I mean, I'm delighted. Have I kept my job here, guys? It's looking that way. It's looking that way. Right, we'll be back shortly if anything changes. Catch you in a mo. Right, so we've just played another game. I didn't show it. We beat Fulham 3-0. And we haven't lost our job yet. And we are now on the 2nd of January. So I feel it's kind of okay, stroke, little bit risky to say, right. So the inevitable has happened, guys. Just 2 games on from where we left off. And just 1 game after the Fulham game, we decided to put a fairly good side out in the FA Cup against none other than Liverpool FC. We went 2-0 up and we lost, unfortunately, 5-2. And that has resulted, guys, in my sacking from the club. I can do nothing but say how disappointed I am. I'm absolutely gutted to believe in this. Didn't want it to end like this. We've had such a good journey. I'm absolutely, I want to say disgusted, but I think if I was a chairman, I would do the same. I wasn't winning games. I wasn't producing on the pitch. The money we'd spent really wasn't going anywhere now. It just wasn't progressing. So rightly sacked I was. I tried everything within my power to sort of stop this from happening. Tried to win the games. I tried to win the fans over. It wasn't to be. So unfortunately, I have lost my job. And now I am jobless. And this is the end of the save. So I would like to say a big, huge, massive thank you to everybody out there that's been watching this this series of this Crystal Palace save. If you remember, guys, let me just take you back. It all started with me coming up with a crazy idea of thinking, yeah, I'm a Crystal Palace fan. I know what's going on in my own club. I know that they've got 15 contracts that they're going to let run down at the end of the season. So what did I do? I went into FIFA. I went into Football Manager Editor. I edited the game with all 15 leaving the club. I then, if you recall, took a few back and started on this roller coaster, really, we're going to have to call it. Up and down, up and down. First season, if you recall, just avoiding relegation. Second season, really pushing on. Just outside the European places. Third season, we cracked Europe. Fourth season, we were fighting relegation. Fifth season, we were European again. And if you remember, on the fourth season, we actually won the Europa League. Then on the fifth season, we won the Carabao Cup. And this season, all I can say, guys, is I'm truly sorry it didn't go any further than this. I have now been sacked. I have met the same fate as others before me and been sacked of Crystal Palace manager. But I would just like to say thanks once again to you all. This has been so amazing, and I'm so blessed and glad that many of you would actually stick along with this journey and watch. So I'd just like to see that it says duo follow Marlow out of Crystal Palace. Shall we see who they got rid of? Michael Carrick. Oh, they got rid of Michael Carrick. Well, that's it. We are going to end this series. Please don't forget, watch out and look out for a brand new series coming called The Italian Job with me, your host, Mr. Cuddly. As I say, we're going to Brescia in the Italian Second League, and we're going to see how high up we can climb, how far we can push our luck, and how much money we can make for the club in the process. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks once again for following through this journey with me. And from me, Mr. Cuddly, for the last time out on this episode and this series, it's over and out. Thanks again, guys. Take care.